Okay, hello, howdy, hey there, folks. It seems we're back at it again. Let's have the best time we possibly can here, and let's crush some more DS3. So I was kind of thinking about the process here. I think what we're going to do, we touched on it last night. Unfortunately, the death counter, as much as it sucks to admit, it sucks, but we're going to go ahead and live with it on this experience. However, if I have time to, at the end of this run, not this run in particular, but rather the entire series, I will come back to DS3, but either way, I do plan to come back to DS3 at some point or another in order to give it another run back, you know, honestly. And if something goes horribly, horribly amiss, it is what it is, I think, at this point. But nevertheless, last time, yes, unfortunately, we did have a couple deaths. It sucks ass that that did happen, but we move on, we persevere, of course. You know what, we're going to start off today by doing something, probably something that's going to help us out, like, a really, really good amount. Where is it? Here we go. Alright, we're going to go over here real quickly, because there is something that I completely missed out on, and I would be stupid to not go and collect it. In fact, if we end up coming back to this game, or we end up starting a new run for some god-awful reason, this is probably something that we are going to definitely be using more than likely, I would say. Because frankly, right now, while our build is okay, it could, in fact, be better. And I mean, yeah, that's really the through line right now. And it is not this object right here. I just can't help myself. I see object, I grab object. Man, I love the fucking guys. They're so fun. Such a good enemy type. Nothing quite like getting your shit chased down by the fucking gremlin goober goblins. Absolute entertaining time. Every single time of the week. What's funny is I was insanely fucking close to this item the other day, and I just didn't even realize it. Also, I had the bonfire already for it. But you know what? That's on me. That's on me. Oh, 3 hits. Okay, fair enough. Not really here for the crystal lizard, but like, I guess since I'm here, I might as well. Damn, didn't even need the stagger at that point. Nice. Great magic weapon, which is nice. I'm not going to probably be pivoting into magic for any, honestly, 0 reason. If I'm pivoting into magic, I'm probably dropping the ball. Anyways. Yeah, it's really funny. We were genuinely so close to what I'm about to get here. I really had, like, 0 effort to put in here for the most part. Now, granted, it may not look quite as good just because of the scaling and whatnot, like how our weapon is laid out at the moment. Really, really good chance of that, but, I mean, you know what? When it's good, it's good. And when it's good, it's great. Wait, did that Black Knight seriously not drop us shit? Huh, weird. Anyways, yeah, Sellsword Twin Blades. Unfortunately, we don't have the stats for it right now, but I also don't know how to go and do a respec. Frankly, this may not be much of a benefit to us, but, well, nevertheless, if I end up having something to reinvest into, I guess I could try and maybe make this strength scaling, just for the sake of sanity, get the single dex point I need to actually wield this, and then strength scale it. That might work. At this point, it might be stupid to do that, but, it's worth a shot. I mean, it's a really good weapon, and it's got bleed on it, which, as all things always stand, bleed is just correct. Like, frankly, there's not, well, you know what, I guess you could argue DS2 bleed is pretty ass, but, it's not the worst thing ever, I would say. What's this? Sellsword set. Okay, cool. Didn't need it, but we got it anyways. Cool. Actually, frankly, thinking about this, where am I routing to if I do this next time? Oh yeah, funny enough, yeah, we came here a little bit last time when we had invaders show up, other than the NPC. Still, I feel good about that. I feel like that's possibly going to be something that could benefit us in the future here. I don't need to come down here, but there's items and shiny. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Hello, gem. Oh. Yeah, I think this is where we leave. Yeah, this is where we leave. Look, for all it's worth, I'm not looking to get more deaths on the counter right now. I'm really not. I'd prefer to avoid that if I can help it. Tell you what, real quickly, while we're thinking about it, I am gonna see... Hot is what? Reinforced coal. Oh, whoops, I gave him the Farron coal. Oh! Okay, there we go. Infused weapon. We do have a heavy gem. Like, it's not a bad idea, I would say. Could it be better? Probably, sure. But it's not a bad idea. Heavy gem on that doesn't really do a lot for us right now, but that's also a +0 sellsword twin blade set. Sharp is probably the correct option in most cases, but, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm feeling frisky. Let's do some wacky duper stuff. Why not? Don't have enough Titanite shards yet. Okay.
Be careful.
Alright, so we need 6 more, or at least 6, rather. We have 3 currently, buy 3 more, beautiful. That puts us on pace for that. Anything else actually worth buying right now? I don't really feel like buying these secondary armor sets, so I'm not going to worry about it. It just doesn't seem like it's all that valuable to me at the moment. Undead Legion army has okay physical, but it actually has like some really good stats across the board in terms of the non-physical variety. It's not bad. Maybe that's worth my time. 19k to level up. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I have no money. Understandable. Do I have anything I can sell the old lady to get to 19k? Not really. Nothing that, like, I actively want to sell. I guess, in this case, I could sell this and this. I don't really need that, and I'm not going to go into Faith out of nowhere. Not going to go into Int out of nowhere. I'm not using those. No, I don't feel like it. Sell that. Sell... might hold on to the greatsword because my addiction to big chungus of a blade is always prominent. Nah, we're not going weeb. I don't think so. Great club, no. Great mace, no. Okay, I think that's fine. Frankly, I don't really need to sell all of this shit, I guess. It's kind of unnecessary, for the most part. Is this decent magical resist still? No, it is not. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what? It can go in the trash, then. Silver Knight armor. We have Silver Knight armor. That is what? Alright, you know what? We'll come back to that. It's fine. We'll come back to that. Is there anything for us to worry about? Oh, you know what? There is one thing, actually, that totally would be worth doing right now. Something that I completely forgot about last time, but we can do it at this point. And I would be kind of dumb not to take it. Flash Wet. That's actually really good fire absorption for the most part, so...
Do not be godlike.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, frankly, if we can have fire absorption, why not have fire absorption? If we run into anything that actually does a shit ton of fire damage, yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good time waiting to happen right there. I can only attune one spell. You know what? Fireball hasn't really been that useful, so I think we're fine to do that. So at this point, if we continue on after Pontiff Sullivan, we're dealing with, oh my god, I'm forgetting their name right now, but yeah, we're dealing with that. If I deal with Vort, or Vort, jeez. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Awful. Terrible. I am totally blanking on his name right now. Also, real quickly, chat, because I am a goofball, a goober, every single day of the week. You would never, ever, ever guess this. Fun fact. Okay. Alright, there we go. Just had to check on a quick detail there because I tend to forget to do things. Alright, there we go. I really don't plan to stick around in this area terribly much. Please don't hit me through the wall. I would kind of feel insulted. There we go. Oh, well... that seems just somehow fitting for this game. Admittedly, I regret opening that cage the minute... Yeah, I regret opening that cage. I should not have done that. I should have maybe paid more attention to the situation at hand. They're guarding something. I want their something. Ah. So this is how I know. Or I'm better than that, and I win every single time. Excuse me, I really have no idea how they hit me there. But okay, game. Really? Please? Please? Can we fucking not? Okay, no. It would have been too much to ask that I don't get fucking bullied in the corner by Dum Dum and Bozo number 2. I like the fact that there was like 0 stagger for them, but all the stagger for me. That was a really entertaining concept. Awesome! What's funny is, if I genuinely just turned my brain off, like, honestly, in all seriousness, if I genuinely just turned my brain off and did nothing, 0 interaction with the game whatsoever, literally just said, fuck it, I don't plan to play this game, it's not fun at all, this wouldn't happen. But I do, and I do, and then it ends up ending in a very terrible way for me every fucking time. Because this game just loves to punish you for fucking exploring. Which is understandable, I guess. Except it's not. Except it's not. Oh boy, more of the fucking gross gremlin goobers. Oh boy, I surely hope they don't fucking grab me by the dick again. That would be embarrassing. That looks like an invisible wall, and it was not an invisible wall, because this game doesn't have those. Except in abundance. I'm gonna backstab her real quickly. I don't want to fucking deal with her ass. Okay. Anyways, I promise I'm probably done bitching. Probably. Oh boy, I got back my souls. Wahoo! Yippee! Thank you, game. I'm bitching, I know. I can't help it. I guess it also doesn't help that Irithyll Dungeon feels like a fucking awful location. Awesome. Awesome. I love how just in general they said, why would you want poise in this game, you silly fucking goober? You don't get poise. You don't get to have poise. You never get to have poise. Poise is for fucking Dark Souls 1 players. People who get to play a respectable game, which actual fucking values are mattering in that game. It's really cool. Honestly, I think one of my favorite things in DS1 is when it actually matters whether or not you have poise. It's a really cool mechanic. Except in this game, they just kind of said, why would you want poise, silly? Wouldn't you rather get fucking gangbanged by like 13 enemies that should have no reason to poise your ass whatsoever? Wouldn't that be more fun? No. Clearly, I'm having so much more fun with this concept. It's such a good concept, honestly. Oh boy. And then there was the Bloodlust termites. Really cool concepts, this game. Oh my god. It's just a hallway full of fucking shit. You know, I've never felt this way before, but I'm fucking resonating with that goddamn meme right now of the guy saying, isn't this supposed to be an RPG game? Why do I feel like I'm role-playing a victim? Frankly, at the rate this is going on, this is, oh, interesting. Wait, interesting. So wait. You're telling me, fucking lady right there can't get poised at all. Just zero fucking, no, she's Stone Cold Jackson over here, fucking blocking attacks like nobody's business. Where the fuck am I supposed to go in this shit-ass location? This place sucks. Oh my god, I fucking hate it here. Holy shit, I fucking hate it here. Oh my god, I fucking hate it here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this place. I immediately despise this place with all of my heart. It is god-awful, it is trash, it is not fun, it is not entertaining. I'm sure somebody really thought they were doing the world a service when they said poise values are shit. Why would you want poise? Frankly, honestly, why would I want poise? When I could just be naked as the day I was born. Honestly, like, genuinely, like, I could just be naked. It wouldn't matter. Like, am I at least getting armor values out of this, or is that also a myth? Alright, please don't fucking tickle me with your stupid fucking juices. That sounds weird. I guess, to be fair, it was supposed to sound weird. Awesome. I really love their mechanic. Very fun. Really? Like, I can't say I'm surprised. It just, like, that would require me to actually have some level of expectation of this game. I do not have any level of expectation on this game right now. Where the fuck is... Okay, that's back down here, but that does nothing for me. Where is my confusion with this shit-ass game right now? I don't want to go down there, because that's just death waiting to happen. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, game. Locked off gateway, which leads to fuck-ass nowhere. Oh, these fucking bitches. Oh boy, a single item in this small room that's confined and bullshit. Oh boy, an actual pathway that I can take. Yay, very cool. Okay. Something I'm missing here? No, nothing I'm missing here. Okay, interesting. Okay, have missed almost nothing so far. I'm not supposed to kill this guy, am I? No, I'm not supposed to kill that guy. I was just an asshole to him. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Oh boy, I opened up the gate that leads to the same fucking area. Oh, never mind. We're in a slightly different area now. Finally. Irithyll Nightmarescape. It's feeling that way, Gwen. It is seriously feeling that way. I am not exactly in love with this location. As it turns out, the dungeon feels a little bit too much like a dungeon, and I'm not smiling about it at the moment. I was gonna laugh if they got one single arrow in my spine. Well, actually, never mind. I wasn't gonna laugh. I was mostly gonna cry, but, you know, there's a difference. A mimic. Yeah. Anytime it's literally just sitting in a random location, it's probably a mimic. Okay. I hear footsteps, and I don't care for footsteps. There we go. How you doing tonight, Gwen? Taking good care of yourself? Having a great time? In the works of the move-in right now, or is that kind of happening a little bit later for you? I don't know the correct... Well, to be fair, I really don't know where I am right now, so there's that. Awesome. You know, maybe I should have read the room. Maybe I should have read the room on that one and said, I don't know where I'm going, and there's a lot of enemies that are all going to go bonkus on me. There we go. I literally just had to cut them in two. That was all I had to do there. Awesome. Ah, of course they have poison arrows. Why wouldn't they have poison arrows? For bleed, I guess. Status conditions in this game don't exactly read super well on the status conditions. If that makes more than enough sense. Alright, surely this isn't dangerous. And it was not. Never punished. Very nice. Can I open this? I can open this. Where does this lead? This lead to my death? Oh, ladder. Okay. I feel like that's a short... Is this a shortcut? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's where that led. Gotcha. Alright. And this is just a different manhole. Okay, understandable. Do I have to disturb the sleeping goober? It seems like I do. So, sorry, big guy. Really not here to bother you, I promise. But also at the same time, it would be nice if you would die. Awesome. Obunkus. pickaxe. Okay, fucking rat. Got his ass. Oh my god, this has been mildly frustrating. Because I think the biggest thing that frustrates me is the fact that genuinely, like, Gwen, I'm wearing armor, right? Like, I'm not wearing like a flimsy little leotard right now. I'm not wearing a negligee. No. I'm wearing fucking knight's armor. And this game and its glorious poise system gives you no fucking poise. Zero poise. You'd never wanted poise. Okay, well this Mimic just really wants to ruin my day, which is understandable. Is this Mimic Part 2? It is not Mimic Part 2. Old cell key. I don't know what that does, but we're not going to worry about it. You know, somehow I can't say I'm surprised. I can't even say I'm surprised that the game would do some bullshit like this. Ah, poop, of course, naturally. That's what I was really hoping for. Admittedly, I can't say I'm surprised right now that the game would, you know, have my body encompassed into the rat. It seems all too fitting for this game for me to be encompassed into rat. I don't know if this is the right way. It is not exactly the right way. We're not doing anything dragon on this one. I don't want to do that. Is there anything I could use that would actually maybe keep me a little bit more alive? Not really, admittedly. Huh. Cash. Where does this put me? I think I see where this puts me? Question mark? Ooh. Ugh. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. Which one was the... Why is finding the way back always the hard part, man? Okay, it's fine. We're fine. You know what? It's completely fine. It's all okay. If you think about it, really, it's all okay. This is all exactly what you would find in the Urethil dungeon. A very, very fun location, and no way is it problematic or annoying as shit. Real quickly, let's go back to Firelink, and I'm gonna get the 1 point of Dex and see if it's worth it to use cell swords with the heavy gem. I really have no idea. I don't think it will be, but we'll see.
Welcome home, Majesty.
If you're not careful, my health bar is gonna poke me in the head. Yeah, I guess you would be right about that. It's a good thing, I guess we're in the Urethil dungeon then, right? Right, Kingdom? Right? I'm not having the best time with the fucking Urethil dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. I am not in big fan mode of this place. Okay. Are the cell swords better? They are not at all better in comparison. No. Oh, well, yeah, duh, yeah, of course they're not better. Literally a +3 versus a +6, so yeah, okay. Damn, going that bad? We ended at 3 deaths last night. I'm just starting to realize yet again one of my major issues with this game in particular. in a very quick and concise fashion, is the lack of poise. The fact that poise just does not matter. The fact that poise is just kind of like a suggestion in this game. Which is cute, I guess, if you like not getting poise. One more isn't that bad, you're doing, saying it like it doubled. What do you mean by that? Yeah, that health bar is pretty long, isn't it? To be frank, you could be playing Ultra Greatsword in DS3. I feel so bad for the Unga Bungas of this game. I feel genuinely so bad for the Unga Bunga of this game. I imagine it to be pain and suffering. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Oh, okay, right. I mean, we've been live for 30 minutes. We've been live for 30 minutes. Great Club or Giant Club bonk is good. I do love me some proper bonkage. I prefer bonking every single day of the week. I do not like the R1 meta. It just has never appealed to me at all. I'm sorry, what? Ultra Greatsword takes 7 hits? Or more to fucking stat... This game. This game. Not good game. Not good game. I refuse. Not fun. Not good concept. Of course I'm memeing right now. I am definitely memeing. Yeah, but never really played the game in comparison to most people. You'd be doing amazing right now. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Kingdom. I mean, I'm definitely... I'm not trying to hold this. Also, by the way, Ladder Gilligan, fuck ass, dumb, stupid, dumb, fucking loser. Fucking idiot. Let's pull out our binoculars real quickly. Hang on. Dummy, stupid idiot. Dumb, fucking loser. What are you gonna do? Sell me a ladder? No, you're dead. I hate him. PS3 is the worst Dark Souls for you by far. Gwen. I don't know if you said that to make me happy or something, but no, I do promise that I am memeing, but it is my least favorite. It is my least favorite by a long shot. By the way, didn't you say I was going to remove the Deathless from the title? Never said I was going to do that. I just said I was going to change the intro, or not the intro, the tag. As you might have noticed, DS3 is now painted red. Fireball. Fireball. I mean, I am still, in fact, attempting to do Deathless across the board right now. Oh my god, that removed my health bar. Yeah. Like, I am still going to attempt to do Deathless on every one of these games. And for all it's worth, I mean, if DS3 is the only one I flop on, I think that's pretty good. Considering it's the one game I have not seriously played, yeah, I would be completely fine if that was the case. Yeah, what's up, Yorm? Yorm? Chat, it's Yorman time. And by that I mean it's time to use the gimmick weapon against... You know what? Here's one thing I will give credit to. This may be a gimmick boss, but it is a fun gimmick boss. Ah. Except for when he does that. Maybe I should stay closer to him. Because ironically enough, I think if I stayed closer to him, I would probably have an easier time. think my timing was kind of poor on that. It might have been. I mean, the good news is I can pretty much just play around with Yorm's cock, and it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fun in games. Ah, was not expecting that to happen. I thought I had charged this up properly, but I was wrong. Could this charge, like, just 2 seconds faster, please? Interesting. Insane amount of enemies, ganks everywhere, gimmick bosses. I don't think there's quite as many gimmicks in this game, but there's definitely some annoying ass shit in this game, for sure. And I think the one thing that typically pisses me off more than anything about DS3 is, frankly, the lack of poise, like a massive extent. The only thing it got right is that the bosses are okay at some points. I think the bosses are pretty damn good in this game, for the most part, honestly. Like, the bosses in this game are really damn impressive. What's a gank? So gank is a DS1 term. It basically is like a 2v1 or a 3v1 or a 4v. Pretty much when you are getting fucked up. Like, it is the entire gang. That's the verbiage. Like, that's the jargon. You were getting fucked up by a squad, pretty much. And this game does, in fact, do that. In fact, you can tell death number 4 that. Because I got ganked on death number 4. And it suffered from 2 of the major issues that I see in this game, which is ganking and lack of poise. So, from 3 DS games, I would say 3 has the best bosses. I would say 3 has a lot of really good bosses. The bosses fire most of the time. I would say the bosses are mostly amazing in this game, honestly. I would say most of the bosses are really damn good in this game. The choice for areas, sometimes I get making it a challenge to run through areas and whatnot, but do I always have to suffer, like, horribly every single time I go through an area? But 99% of the gameplay is just general mobbing and exploring. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, I think we have, what, enough for maybe, like, 2 level ups right now? Leveling up is getting damn expensive, which is about appropriate for this game. We're level 60 and it costs 20k to level up at this point. That's... I don't know why, I just feel like that's a lot. Like, that's some Bloodborne-ass leveling right now. We didn't get, did we get any more... Oh, we did get some large tits. Okay, we could level up our blades one time. Just don't play the PvP and you'll be fine. Yeah, no, I don't want to play the PvP either, John. I really don't want to play the PvP. The PvP in DS3 and Elden Ring, frankly, so let's not get it mixed. Jesus Christ, I don't know what their decision making was for DS3 and Elden Ring, but like it turns everything into gank shows. It is miserable. I'm not a fan. I'm really not. I wish I could be. Oh, we did get another shard. Very nice.
Be careful.
Are they? Okay. Alright, so... closer and closer to what we need. Awesome. Olnir, Great Sage, Crystal Sage, Abyss Wall Surge. Oh, you know what, actually... I don't see myself pivoting off of what I'm using right now. Well, actively. So let's sell the souls that we just got. Yeah, let's sell these. We don't need these. I might hold on to, like, the 8k just in case there's something I want to spend it on, but otherwise... it's not necessary. Okay.
Ashen 1. Well, very well then.
Probably just more strength at this point. Yeah, I think that feels right. Am I on PC or console? I am on PC, John. Although once we start up DS2, I think we're going to be moving it onto console again. It depends on what console I have the game for, pretty much, in this case, so... yeah. Okay. Alright, time to go run through Anal and Orlando. And I do genuinely mean run. I am going to run through this area. I don't want to stick around here very long. Actually, you know what? Crystal lizards. Surely they have something good to give me. Oh, actually, we stunned them enough. Okay, never mind. Those were not useful. DSA is probably your most played aside from Bloodborne and Elden Ring, but those two are your babies. Yeah. I could completely understand that. The funny part is I probably don't need this item at all. Yeah. No, I don't. And before you ask, no, I'm not dealing with the goobers. I do not feel like dealing with them. They can run around and try and bully me all they like. I don't have time for them. If you're on PlayStation, then you can play Bloodborne. Yeah, we already did Bloodborne, actually, John. We wrapped up Bloodborne last week, pretty much. I really had a good time with Bloodborne. I mean, I usually do have a good time with Bloodborne, honestly. Pontiff is turbo boring. He's a parry simulator. Alternatively, just keep swinging until he dies with gold pine resin. He did get me, but I also won't lie. I was kind of a dum-dum. So, there's that. Bloodborne is peak except for the 30 FPS. Yeah, it's really funny how instead of making a remaster for Bloodborne, they said, let's just make a new Bloodborne, but it's only going to be on the Switch too, and it's not going to be available for everybody. And also, now Nintendo's deciding to do their whatever the fuck bullshit. Have you guys seen, actually, that? Have you seen what Nintendo's up to? The shenanigans they're pulling? It's not very good. It's very not GG's. Have I tried it on PC? Oh, Bloodborne? I have not actually tried the 60 FPS patch. I've not had the chance to do that yet. I do want to do that at some point or another. It would be nice if I could play all the Souls on PC, I guess. So. Do I feel fine to just run right into... Why am I forgetting the boss's name? Yeah, let's just go. I don't feel like dealing with that stuff over there. And if you find it boring with parry and pine resin, then just don't use those and give yourself a bit of extra challenge. Pontiff is fun, but I would also kind of agree on the sense of Pontiff. I don't think Pontiff's easy, but, like, Pontiff is not... Like, once you get, like, the bare minimum for Pontiff, I think you get through it, through the fight pretty easily, honestly. Now, granted, I'm talking from a perspective of somebody who's played the game, like, 2 times, so I'm not exactly one to go with, but I also did beat him after one death. And to be fair, that was, like, me throwing in broad daylight kind of energy, so... I do not feel like dealing with the Silver Knights right now. No, no, no. Yo, it's my boy. What did they do to my boy? That's fine. Speaking of pine resin, are they gonna chase my ass all the way in here, or can I? Okay, cool. They'll give me a minute of rest. Magic damage absorption actually might be useful here. Sir, you're not supposed to be coming up here. This is a restricted area. Okay, never mind. He's coming anyways. All right, come on. Come on, big guy. Again, R1 spam is just the best possible solution. Part 1 is boring. Second phase is fire. The arena is gorgeous. Oh, for Nameless King? No, honestly, that is an incredibly hot fight. That is a really hot fight. Slightly boost dex. Everything seems good to go for that. Pontiff's right eye. Do I... You know, I do keep that on. And I could start trying to do hot swapping for rings, I guess. Increases magic damage, but compromises magic absorption. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be stupid as hell. I'm really probably not getting a lot out of that, but I'll take it, sure. Would it be better to have a little bit more in terms of... Oh, well, I mean, I could do that. Can I roll with this? Okay, yes, I can in fact roll with that. Alright, cool. Okay, and I can hot swap pretty easily there. Bug pellets, and what was the other thing I wanted to do? Pine resin. Yeah. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. Where's probably the best place to buff? Ah, never mind. It's time. Gentlemen, very fucking rude. As per usual, I should have known better, and I'm not surprised at all. Can I buff right here? Aldridge, will you let me do that? Yes, you will. You're a very good boy. That damage is not exactly amazing. You know what? It'll do. It'll do. Could you stop warping away from me, please, Aldrich? Like, I get that you're kind of that piece of shit, but, like, could you stop? Oh. Understandable. Should have paid more attention. Yeah, that damage is not really... That's not very hot damage right now, is it? It's kind of sad. Unlucky we go again. We do, in fact, go again. Yeah. Aldridge is fine. Is Aldridge fine, though? The constant teleports are just annoying. Yeah, the constant teleporting is striking me as, like, a very, what's the word for it? Not good, fun mechanic. Not particularly. You know, I'm gonna take the bug pellets off, and I'm just gonna pop them at the top of the stairs, I think. Also, wait, was that an Edward Richtofen? Why did I take no damage there, actually? Oh, weird. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of doing some work right there. Just poking him out again and again. Aldrich, sweetie, come here. Time to get penetrated. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting that attack to not happen 2 times in a row. But, well, you know what? Good boss design. Good. Very nice. Very fun. You can also avoid the arrows if you stand next to the statues or something like that, if you remember correctly. Love how you decided to roll into the arrows instead of away from them. I was just trying to roll, is the thing. Because it's not like if I tried running at that point properly, would I have gotten away. I was kind of already down bad. Situation was not good. I guess I just have to keep it in mind that Aldrich can just out of nowhere decide, you know what, I don't feel like participating today. And then he does that, and it's like, oh, yeah, I guess that is true. You could just choose not to play the game. That's understandable. Thank you, Aldrich. Okay, I guess we'll pop another thing of bug pellet. That attack shoots in layers, so you just have to roll forward, not backwards. That makes so much more sense now. I like, too, that they put a bunch of fucking meatball marinara-looking ass bastards right outside of his gate. Like, it's really cool how they just put a bunch of enemies that love spamming meatballs at you. Really good mechanic. Awesome. Fun. Nice Aldrich fight. Very fun. Aldrich, sweetie, you're dodging again. That looks like it's gonna be the fucking terrible attack. It was not. Yay. Aldrich, baby. You bleed. I'm just gonna start treating it like anytime I see him start doing any sort of bullshit, it might very well be the awful attack. That could be the awful. It was close. It was close to an awful attack. It was still awful. Oh, there we go. There it is. I love that there is just this attack where they just get to disengage. Oh, and it's the thing again! That one lasted. It's still going. If part 2, the arrows last way longer. That seems fitting, honestly. That seems pretty fitting. Oh, that's awesome. I love the part where Aldrich summoned in, did a bunch of bullshit, and then left immediately. Not even giving me a chance to tickle him. Nah, that would have been too much to ask for. Understandable. Understandable, Aldrich. I love getting tickled by the warp gate and that much damage being done to me. That's pretty cool. That's really funny. And it's happening again! Everybody's favorite attack. The please don't touch me, I'm scared. Thank you, Aldrich. You know what? R1 spam. R1 spam. I roll? Question mark? Aldrich, sweetie, you're pissing me off again. Time to die. Go away. Stop playing. Never come back here again. You're not a good boss. You can eat dick. Yay. Okay, cool. One less boss. Oh, hey, look at that. It's an old lady. Do you mind if we don't do this right now, old woman?
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Oh my god, shut up. Can you die a little faster, please? Thank you. Might want to bone out. Yeah, I might want to bone out. This is bad news bears. No. It's okay. I promise. I'm not that dumb. I promise.
Ah?
Surely I have to be smarter than that. Oh my god, so many of these fucking things. Oh my god, we need so many of these things! Oh, they're so expensive. This better be worth it.
Ashen one.
Just wasn't it?
Awesome. Very nice. It is, but it isn't. It is, but it isn't. Okay. It'd be so ass backwards to give this dex scaling and my other thing strength scaling. That was dumb. That was pretty dumb on my part. Twin cell swords with lightning does mad damage. Nice. Oh, did we get? We did get another goal. What does that give us? What access does that give us? It gives us lightning, poison, I guess chaos? Huh, okay, cool.
Pretty big.
Do we get anything reasonably worth our time for that soul? Surely we don't. That would be too much to ask for. No, we definitely do not. Nothing that I want to waste money on. I could turn money into leveling it up, where, I don't know, that's way more useful.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey.
Okay, cool.
Farewell, I mean.
Okay. Let's give these bad boys a shot. Why was it suggesting I was doing more damage with these things before? Odd. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Let's just go for it. Worst case, I've made a really dumb mistake, and, you know, I'm gonna suffer for it, which is about appropriate for me. No new bone shards. Spells. We don't really have any spells that are worth our time right now. Yeah, I guess we're on our way. It was this one, yeah? It was this one. Actually, wait, would it technically... Damn, I guess there is a reason for the grace right next to... Oh. Berserk. Okay, understandable. I did get Vort. Okay. Surely Vort has to be faster, right? Surely. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Dancer time. In most cases, I feel like doing early dancer. I could get doing early dancer, but I don't. I'm fat rolling. Why am I fat rolling? I'm gonna wear that for right now, just so I don't keep fat rolling. Maybe if you were looking at the stats, you upgrades it again? Maybe if I'm sorry, what? I'm confused-ish. I'm confused-ish. Maybe if I upgrade it again, I'll be looking at the stat. Oh, okay. I think I see what you mean. So while I was upgrading it, it was showing me the upgraded stats. Okay, that's it. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that probably is what just happened to me, which seems about appropriate. Let's just remove that. I don't want to hold on to that in my inventory. There we go. Sorry, apparently you're on delay. No. It's okay, Kingdom. It took my brain half a second to register what was being said. So there's that, too. Okay, gonna chug. Thank you. I definitely thought she was going to do another follow-up there, but we'll take it. Ah. Easy, boss. Frankly, not even that she's easy, she's just not bullshit. She's just not bullshit. I think that's the biggest through line that I can give her. Fighting her is actually reasonably understandable. If I remember right, I think there's a bonfire over this way. Dangerous ass bonfire, but we'll take it anyways. Yeah, that did feel like a pretty damn smooth fight, all things considered. Okay. May not be necessary, but we're gonna do it this way anyways. It's a little safer. Right, warped back on accident. Whoops.
Well, very then.
It was honestly a really smooth fight. It was honestly pretty damn smooth for the most part. Okay, so we get 3 levels out of this. Let's do a 1 point vit and 2 points. Is it worth it to actually do Dex just because? Apparently, yeah. Apparently, yeah. It is actually worth it to do... Okay, alright, well, as much as that sucks, I guess I'm gonna do some Dex. Alright, I just got Soul of Dancer, so... That's not enough for another level up. Okay, understandable. Alright, cool. No, honestly, that fight went pretty well. I can't complain. That fight went pretty damn well for the most part. What is up next for us? It's dragon armor, isn't it? That feels like a mimic, and I was wrong. Okay. Armor set that I really don't actually need at all. Titanite chunk. Oh, cool. We're in the Titanite chunk realm. Oh. Wait, did that guy just drop another Titanite chunk, or was I crazy? Okay, no, I was in fact crazy on that one. Understandable. I mean, not that I would complain, because more Titanite chunk equals better time. Yeah, it's dragon armor. Okay, cool. I can smell you. I'm gonna deal with him anyways, but... You know what? Let's leave the room for a second here. Oh, he yeets the axes. That seems appropriate for him. I really like the helmet on him. Okay, well, he's worth a lot. That's nice. Dragon armor, general good boss, but pay attention with the ledges. Okay, alright, gotcha. I'll do my best to pay attention to the ledges in the area. Was he guarding? No, he was guarding... Ah. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Oh shit, never mind. There we go, we get his armor set. That's cool, nice. Sacred Bloom, don't need it probably. That just looks like death. That also looks like death. And that wraps back around to nothingness. Okay, cool. So, nice. I took fall damage for maybe not no reason, but close to no reason. Another Titanite chunk. Beautiful. See, I'm cooler with the gremlin dudes like this because they don't have, like, weird levels of hyper armor or some bullshit. They're on equal playing field, which I appreciate that much. What was that? Did this guy just try and throw a Lloyd's at me? What the fuck is that noise? Oh, I know what it is. It's pontiffs. That's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. Could have just used the ladder. You're right, I could have just used the ladder. But where's the fun in that? Large titty shard. So, in this case, I really didn't have to spend... What was it? Just shy of about 40k? I could have come up here. Oh, there we go. One of them did actually Lloyd's Talisman. Who the fuck has the Lloyd's Talismans? More titty chunks. If I can get this bad boy plussed up before we actually go against Dragon Armor, that would be nice. I'd be pretty happy about that. What are we at right now? 4. Okay. So we have enough at least for 1 level up. Ah, okay, there we go. There's the bastard pelting me. Oh, okay, well it didn't even matter. We were this close the whole time. Okay. That effect is persisting, which is kind of... There we go. I was gonna say, it's kind of obnoxious that of everything to persist, that just continues on being annoying even after I've sat at a bonfire. I am... okay. Alright, we got this. We're fine. We're okay. He's scary because he's crouched over like that. No, you don't. You do not get to stand up like that. Fucking butt stabberoo in the corner. Very nice. It was not worth it to murder him. Understandable. As all things go, it typically ends up being just not worth it to murder anybody and everybody. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be fucking around with that dragon. Do I want to fall further into the ravine? Does that seem safe? There we go. Varnas. Oh, geez, Gwen. Oof, you have your work cut out for you tomorrow. I am terribly sorry about that. These guys are going to be guarding something, and it's going to be completely stupid, and I'm not going to want to do it. You know what? I'm not going to deal with them. Fuck them. I don't want to deal with that. It's not worth my time. There's no way in hell that's worth my time. Large nameless soul. Yo, is this the guy who keeps trying to yeet me with these talismans? Yes, it was. A raw gem. Very nice. Hey, Jack. Good seeing ya. Hope you're doing well tonight. Please don't breathe fire into my house. It's my house. It's my house. Wait, I have flash wet. I should probably... yeah, I should probably do that, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Just in case I run into a situation where I get fire breathed upon me. Actually, yeah, that did pretty good. Okay, nice. That saved my ass, at least, probably. Scary house. I should probably kill the guy with the firebombs first, yeah? Probably. These fucking marksmans. Wait, actually, no. Before I deal with them, I should probably deal with this first. One more gremlin at the top of the stairs. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. One more gremlin, and... firebomb. Okay. Chad, I have a very, very, very simple question for you all. Oh. Admittedly, I thought there was a dude down there, but well, admittedly, this kind of kills the bit, but I'm still gonna do it anyways, I guess, because why not? But anyways, bombs? See, it would have been better if somebody had died. It would have been better if somebody had died. Nobody died, so it's just... I'm glad I did that for more firebombs, honestly. That's very awesome. Very cool. Okay, alright. You know, is this dragon okay?
I mean, I'm guessing not. He seems like he's having a pretty bad day. That was just sad? Yeah, it was just sad. Alright, it was. I have a feeling it's gonna start attacking me the minute I start attacking its toesy woesies. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, game. Is it ranged? It is ranged. You can't touch what you can't hit, bows up. Oh, that's... That's the worst status condition in the game. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, game. I was really fucking hoping for that one. Alright. Well, I guess we have these black firebombs, so... Man, I love this game. It's so much fun. Now here's a question. Does that only kill the foot gremlin, or does that also kill the dragon? It also kills the dragon. Okay, cool. Alright, otherwise I would have been maybe mildly concerned for my safety. Was there, like, a reason to this? Apparently less than you'd think. Huh. That was unfortunately quite sad. More Titanite chunks. Beautiful. Yo, Crystal Lizard! You gotta be fucking kidding me. The old switcheroo. There we go. Why do I even bother? They keep giving me the things that I don't need. What, do you not die when somebody kills an insect on your toe? As far as I can tell you, no. No. I'll have to get back to you on that a little bit more later on, but I'm gonna say no on this one, I think. Yeah. At least we're up to 8 chunks. That's good. Hey, Roddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you. I can't reasonably complain, because honestly everything has been going mostly well. I would argue. Look, I know these guys are literally just tweaking out in the corner right now, but the one lesson I've learned from this game, don't trust the guy tweaking in the corner. Never trust the guy tweaking in the corner. More Titanite scales. Awesome. I really genuinely do not need those. Ah, fucking mimic. Ha ha ha! He has to flip around in order to see me. Fucking asshole. Oh. More Titanite scales. I get wanting upgrade material for boss weapons and everything, but it's just not for me, champ. It's really not. That seems problematic. What does this do? Open the gate? Yeah, it opens the gate. Okay, cool. Oh no. That guy has a buff. And that makes me quite terrified. I'm leaving. No, we're not sticking around here. Can I get, like, the shortcut, please? That'd be nice. I'll take a free item. That's good too. Not a mimic. Or Titanite scales. You know, one thing I really wish they would have brought back from DS1 that's never been seen again since... okay, I'm never gonna fucking use that. That's not happening. It's not worth it, and it's just not worth it. Ah. Okay, so I found the other side to a shortcut, I guess. That's really... Oh god, fucking damn it, scary. Sir, I'm gonna use this elevator. I'm gonna respectfully say, stay off my elevator. Thank you. I wasn't expecting him to respect my personal space, but I'll take it. I'm really glad he was down with personal space on that one. My boundaries were definitely being pushed. Oh, okay. It doesn't suck, but this isn't awesome either. Yeah, this could be better. Not an awesome area to be in, but we'll deal with it. Really, the annoying part is this guy, who's in the stairwell. Real fun. Please let me... Thank you. Sir, can I request a 1v1, please? I'm sure you would love your buddies, but honestly, I don't have time for that right now. Backstab. Kingdom gift you a... What? Kingdom's not on the hook for gifting you a laptop, Roddy. Where's this go? You know, fuck it. Let's go on an adventure for a minute, shall we? Let's go adventuring. Oh, it just comes back down here. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, that actually kind of works out for me. Instead of actually going through the bullshit, I can just, yeah, right over here. I don't want to fight him, but I think I have to? Question mark? You know what, let's try the tried and true strat. Will he respect the elevator? He does respect the elevator. Very nice. What about Fire Cries? Dude, I'm not buying you a laptop. That's just not happening. Like, best of luck to you on that one, but it ain't mean to you. Is this toxic? It is. Okay, that seems about appropriate. That was not at all what I wanted. Fair enough. Don't think this route is required? Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, hopefully some of these items might be somewhat useful. If I could get more Titanite chunks. Frankly, if I could get more Titanite chunks, that, I think, would be worth the effort. So. Plus, there looks to be a lot of items here. That guy looks scary, and I would rather not. You know what? I would rather not. I'm leaving this area. Play some other game, bro? It's not that interesting. Dang, Roddy. If that's the case, then I'd say go find another stream. I mean, like, we're doing a challenge run right now. Also, it's my choice on what games we play. So. What shortcut was this for? I guess this was a shortcut, but... Was this a shortcut? You know, it doesn't matter. Yes. Yes, it was. It was, in fact, a shortcut. Okay, cool. Oh, really? Is that what that is? Okay, gotcha. Then in that case, yeah, it's probably not going to be one we take. I don't think it's probably worth it. I really don't want to run past these guys one more time just to go sit at the site of Grace bonfire, but I am going to do it, I guess, just because. You know, these guys love their buffs. Unfortunately for him, he's buffing a dead man, so that doesn't work out for him too well. Okay, cool. And actually, I feel pretty good on that one. I feel pretty good. Alright, let's go level up our weapon the 2 times, I guess, that we can, and then I guess we're off to dragon armor at that point, yeah? Hopefully we can get the extra stones we need to get this leveled up 2 more times on the way. That would be nice, but we'll get there. Damn, only 3 more bosses? That actually does make me kind of happy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm tired of this game, but I definitely want to get these all wrapped up in a timely enough manner, and there's only one way to get that done. That's just all flat damage at that point, which, I mean, not really worth it, I would say. Am I married?
Pretty be careful.
I'm assuming that you mean am I, not Fire Christ is married. But no, I am not married. I don't think we have anything else to purchase right now that would actually be worth our time. Not particularly, at least.
Ashen.
We do have some money, so let's. Actually, wait. We have this.
Ah, well met.
I'm gonna find a girl for you. Nah, you don't need to do that, Roddy.
Ashen 1.
Well, very
I appreciate the offer on that one, but frankly, just hanging out and having a good time and all that magic is more than enough. Having a lively chat is, I'm not really in that stage of my life right now where I'm looking to find a partner, I would say. Or at least something terribly, terribly serious. For the most part right now, I'm really more so just focused on, well, frankly, living my best. So.
farewell.
And frankly, with the hours... the hours I work. Yeah. Yeah, I end up being way too busy. Okay. Dragon Armor. Dragon Armor, Twin Princess, and Soul of Cinder. I want to say of that lot, it's probably gonna be... He's hoping that if he finds you a partner, you gift him a laptop. Also, bro. You get a laptop, you're gonna join me and play games with me? Okay, Roddy. Well, in that case, we'll see you later, bud. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. Was Dragon Barracks closer? Or was... No, Lothar Castle was closer, wasn't it? Yeah, because we just got the whatchamacallit for that. How's our weapon damage looking, actually? For the most part, pretty good. Also, why is it that leveling my dex is affecting my stat on this weapon at all? Why am I somehow getting, like, scaling out of this weapon by leveling up dex? Because, like, I was leveling up dex there, and it did increase my damage for the weapon. Even though, apparently, there's 0 scaling for it now. I don't get that. Would it be better for me to swap off to, like, quality, maybe? It might be. I don't know. Alright. Either way, let's go see how Dragon Armor goes. Actually, real quickly. Let's swap these rings real quick. Put that in that hand, and this one right here. That way, pretty much when I want to go ahead and do a ring swap, I can just do that. So you have no clue? Fair enough. Do we have any grease that's worth our time right now? I mean, we have grease, so I guess we could just go for it. Calling bundles grease. Whoops. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it and see what happens. That felt like it should have hit me, but I'm really glad that it didn't. Chug. Definitely felt dangerous there, but I got away with it, so we'll take it. Let's get him away from that ledge. Oh. The meatball marineras. Okay. Alright, there we go. Dragon Slayer down. There's always a closer grace. Always a closer bonfire, my bad. Yeah. Always a closer bonfire. Every single time. Yep. Okay. You know, not bad. Not too shabby.
Ah.
Yeah, let's just sell it. We don't need it. So, are you now a Dragon Slayer Slayer? It definitely feels like that might be the case. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be the case here.
Welcome. Very that hey.
Yeah, like, look at this real quickly. Like, I increase this, sure. It goes up, definitely. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just... I'm gonna go with strength, I guess, on this one. Actually, tell you what. Before I do that, let's go check and see about a reinfusement on my cell swords. What does that mean for us if we did that? The Gotthard Twin Swords. You know, if you ever wanted to now say this game is not about yaoi, No. It's entirely about Yaoi. Just look towards the Got Hard. The Got Hard twin swords. Awesome. I know I'm goofing up the name on purpose there, but like, come on. Is double C scaling actually worth it? Yes and no at the same time. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's go with the refined build.
Pretty be careful.
Let's try that out. That'll make it so now at least our that'll make it so now our dex actually matters a little bit again.
Welcome. Very well then.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. That seems like a good idea.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
Alright, time for the Grand Archives. So, I'm not sure how this is going to go exactly. I'm assuming this right here is the shortcut. Yeah, okay. But I think so far, funny enough, as all things have stood tonight, the change to strategy and making it much more about the throwing on the Nikes. Unironically, I think throwing on the Nikes has actually been quite the benefit to us so far. Let's do a little bit more magic resist, I guess. Yeah, let's do a little bit more magic resist while we're going through here, because I'm pretty confident... Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what's going to be happening in this area. DS games are all about the Nikes. The DS games are truly good and well always about the Nikes. You know, it's probably unnecessary, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to go sit back down for 2 seconds because we really didn't get anywhere there. And it doesn't cost me any time to just go do this real quick. Cool, we need one more chunk. One more chunk, and then we can get our +9s. Now, if I only knew the Grand Archives a little bit better. And was it a Twinkly? It was unfortunately a goddamn Twinkly. Do the Crystal Lizards in this game only drop, do they only drop, whatchamacallits? Do they only drop Twinklies and gems? Because I don't think I've paid much attention to it, but I think I'm starting to realize that they do not drop anything other than, which is unfortunate. Okay, cool. That was our final chunk, which is good. I wish I knew the route better through here. Kill the gremlin. That doorway looks like correct routing. It probably was? Question mark? I think so. It definitely seems to be the case. Ah, hello, sir. I don't really want to kill you, but I'm going to kill you this one time. Okay. Another chunk. We don't really need it, but cool anyways. Oh my god, okay. I need to run. I think I took the wrong route. Was it out here? Is this right routing? Is it something to do with this? Maybe it's up here. Oh my god, that did all the damage in the world. Oh, okay, okay. Very cool. Catching a fucking stray out of nowhere. Every single time. Shortcut? Shortcut. Okay, alright, cool. Which shortcut is this one? Not the one I was expecting. I don't know why I scared myself so badly there, but... Oh, okay, so this is in the archive still, and... right at the main entrance, more or less? Question mark? You know what? Oh, okay, never mind. He decided to finally fight. Understandable. Well, you know what? I guess with this in mind, we could take this as our chance to real quickly go level up our weapon the one time. I mean, it's not... it's definitely not a drastic level up difference, but like... eh, why not? And I really don't know if I'm just going to be running right into the boss fight or not. I would prefer not in most cases, but like... I don't know. It might happen. Oh, you know what? I don't remember doing... I did not do the ring swap for the dragon armor, did I? It's not that deep, but it is unfortunate, I guess. It is a little unfortunate.
Be careful.
Okay. I think tonight we are wrapping up, though. I think tonight, at the rate we're going at right now, I think we will be done with DS3 tonight. Which is really pretty cool. I am definitely excited to get into DS2 and hope for the best. So I think I explained it a little bit earlier tonight. Only have 2 more bosses, so unless I hit a wall, it should be able to happen tonight. Gotcha. So we should, in theory, be fine. Cool. I'm assuming through here, but I could be wrong. And maybe not. Maybe not wrong. What's my favorite final boss? Ooh. So, it's not a very, like, mechanically impressive boss, I think, anymore. But there is definitely a place in my heart for the emotional baggage that is the Pleen Pleen Plon. You know, fighting against Gwyn is definitely something pretty emotional. Was bro okay? Was bro okay? He just fucking said, I'm done, I'm out, I don't want to be here anymore. This is not for me. Oh, that was actually, like, mildly tragic. Okay. Ah, yes, everybody's favorite. NPCs in the live world. Alright, you know what? I am getting this elevator. I don't care if it's a risk to me. Actually, if anything, maybe the NPCs will kill themselves. That would be great. Your personal favorite is DS3. There's just something so cool about fighting all your possible classes to me. No, honestly, that's insanely cool, too. I think... what I will definitely say is I think DS2 probably... DS2, I think, has the weakest final boss, more or less. But for the most part, I like a lot of what DS2 has to offer, but it's definitely not the final boss. DS2 final boss it's pretty mediocre. DS1, I would say in this case for my ranking system anymore, I'd say Elden Ring, DS1, Bloodborne probably, after that point, Demon Souls, DS3, and then DS2. I think that would be my rating. For the final bosses, at least. Well, see, this looks scary, but the thing is I brought my Nikes. I brought my Adidas today, boys! Oh my god, fucking sword dude, the sword dude, the sword dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, scary enemies are scary, understandable. Jesus fucking Christ, they want my dick so hard. They want my dick so hard, Luigi. No, shortcut? Nope. No, I don't think so. DS3 is that low, you're stepping on my heart. I'm sorry, it's not my bag of beans. Unfortunately. Frankly, I find, like, it's a good boss. Let's not get it mixed up. Oh my god, he's gotten my ass 3 times in a row, sir. Very fucking rude. Ugh. This is actually, like, worse Radagon right now. It's crazy. This is actually just kind of worse Radagon. Oh my god, you're not supposed to delete people's health bar like that, sir. I really kind of want to leave because of the situation on hand, and I think I might. Because there's a second phase, and I know it. You know what? Yeah, second. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't want an extra fight. When you walk up to the boss, it's right off the big doors that lead to the side. Ah, gotcha. Okay. By the way, there was a spot in the phase transition that breaks the AI that you can use to just shoot him to death with arrows. Really? Is that so? Well, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough arrows to make that happen. And also, I'm not really looking to cheese. But that is cool. That is cool knowledge. Okay, I'll look for the shortcut this time. Now that I know of its existence. Just wanted to share the funny info. That's awesome sauce. I love it. You know what? It might be worth it to actually put on Flash Sweat, I guess, for this fight, because he was doing fire damage there. Oh, you know what? It might also help if I put on, you know, slightly more effective armor. Is that fat rolling me? That is not fat rolling me. Okay, cool. Okay, so you said it should be up and to the right. It's right off the big doors that lead inside. Okay. Alright, I will look for it this time. Admittedly, that's still a mildly scary situation because there's kind of a lot of dudes here. But this time, I guess, to be fair, I do have... What do you mean? What? I didn't see it. Okay, if they don't challenge me on this one, and I can actually check it, then I will check right outside. Did I maybe read that wrong? It's right after the... Right off. It's outside. Okay. Alright, hang on here. That they're no longer aggroed. I think I see exactly what you mean, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Admittedly, hopefully I don't have to use this for any reason. But if I do have it now, so there's that. Gotcha. Where does this put me? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, actually, does this kind of suck? Well, it doesn't kind of suck, but it does kind of suck. It's not terrible. Okay, so now instead of... Gotcha, so it's a Dragon Sentinel bonfire shortcut that I would want to use if I need to come back. Hopefully that's not the case, because I would honestly just prefer that. But we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it either way. That's definitely good knowledge. Thank you for that. Shit, they're coming back. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Thank you. Alright, Magic Blade. Probably not terribly great damage doing Magic Blade, but whatever. Awesome. Thank you, sir. He did it twice in a row. Understandable. Okay, we're not getting the AI break, but whatever. Oh, he does that now, which is entertaining.
Dear brother.
Oh, fuck you. Stinky twink. Okay, understandable. You know what? No, we're doing this. Easy. Cake. Sir, you're ruining my chance to put on my awesome super bling. Damn, that was a close one. Yeah, it was unfortunately way closer than I planned it to be. But it worked out. It worked out pretty well. And now to finish the run. Indeed. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I guess I could just... Yeah, you know what? We're already here. It doesn't... there's no reason. Back to Firelink Shrine. And we can wrap this shit up. Dang! Dang, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. We're actually... Here's the thing. I'm not happy with 6 deaths, so we're definitely going to be revisiting, but, like...
Welcome, host.
I am also happy about the fact that, like, this is not chump change. Like, we didn't do a bad job here, all things considered. Let's do 291. Do a dash more of... You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just do the damage. Everything else I think is completely fine.
Farewell, Agni.
How do we do this? Actually, I've never had to do this before. Do we have to, like, drop the ashes off individually on each throne? Is that how this works? Yes, that is exactly how this works. Go, and one more to go. Oh, you know, I should probably have done that one last. Because it was right at the bottom of the stairwell. Oh well, whatever. We're doing it. I literally made the same mistake twice in a row. Very impressive. Actually, Flash Sweat should, in theory, be useful for the final boss, too, yeah? Oh, okay, well, I guess I can't... I have to be here? Oh, that's actually somehow really fucked up that it's just his head. I mean, I know it's the same thing for Yorm, but, like, I don't know why it just hits weirdly different. Hurry it up.
The 5 Lord Ashen One has the little Lord Ludleth spoke as upright. Very well, then take.
Okay, now do we just sit at the bonfire, I guess?
Farewell, maybe.
Yes, that is exactly the case. God, it kind of weirdly hits. Huh. So what ending am I getting? I guess in this case, whatever ending we're getting is probably gonna be, I imagine, the generic one? Question mark? Probably the generic one. Whatever one you get for just beating the game. We haven't really set ourselves up for any sort of ending or anything like that. So it's probably gonna be, you can walk away or restart the fire. Oh, so you can do both of those things. Okay, alright, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he is in fact kind of intimidating. Just fucking chilling it like that. Alright, Flash Wet. Ah, he delayed the swing. Understandable. Oh, I thought that was going to be... Ah, that was a lot of magic damage. Sir, could you launch your spicy meatballs at me? Thank you. Is that a crit? It is not a crit. Awesome. He farted! Ooh, that looked painful. There we go. Here we go. Damn, I'm melting his HP. Yeah, no joke. I am shredifying him. Time for the plink plink plon. Ah, that is a... Oh my god, that's a saucy combo. Holy shit, that was a saucy combo. Note to self, don't get caught in that. Like, could I just bait him into doing long-range bullshit? Is he dumb? He might be dumb. Oh, that seems... Oh, I was correct in assuming that that was evil. Oh, it's a multi-hit. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ, my health bar. No. Okay, okay. Ah, god damn. Holy shit. Can't believe it. Just like that. All done. Yeah, let's link it. Fuck it. We've been relying on the bonfire heavily this run. It's only fair that we pay homage to it. And by homage, I mean our very existence and livelihood, of course. That is a face only a mother could love. And luckily it's about to burn, so there's that much. Oh, cheezo Pete's. I can't believe it. And thus the cycle continues. Alright, well, fuck. It's only been 2 hours. How about a quick Nameless King? Is Nameless King easy to get? If Nameless King is easy... Well, you know, I think I might know how to get to Nameless King. I think I might know.
Very well then.
So, I think I might know what to do here.
Ashen one.
We don't have a slab. No, we do not. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I think I know where to go. Was it Dragon Barracks? Was this the correct bonfire to go to? I don't think it was. I think we do have to go back here. Sit next to the dragon statue in Ethelred dungeons. Yeah, Ethelred. Oh, no, you mean whatchamacallit? Yeah, in the dungeons. But we need something for that first. We don't have the thing to make the thing happen. We have to go do Osiris, too. I'm going entirely the wrong direction right now. Very impressive. Actually, wait, was there really not a quicker way down there from here? Or am I dumb? Oh, it's literally right... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Really forgot about that. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but you definitely do have to do that first. Damn, that damage is good. That's a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, we have to go to Osiris, which gets us the Dragon Stone, and then we can... Yeah. Or not the Dragon Stone, but rather the whatchamacallit. My dumbass getting lost in broad daylight. Understandable. I want that item. How dare that item be sitting out and about in public? A chunk. Oh. So 3 extra bosses. Yes, indeed. I think we're okay, though. I think we're fine. I'll probably still count any extra... Jesus Christ. These fucking lads. Me needing to sleep, but also understanding if you wake up too early, you won't be able to do the long day of work. That's fair, Gwen. That's totally fair. Alright, time to deal with Osiris!
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid.
Ah, spin attack. Spin attack part 2. Can you cut Osiris's tail off, actually? I don't suppose that'd be an option, would it? That'd be too convenient. Sir, I'm trying to smack you in the cheeks, and you keep running away from me. It's very fucking rude. Everybody loved Osiris, right? Cool boss. Oh. As well as right. I need to pick it up with you all at 80. Jeez, Gwen, you got a full day ahead of you. I am definitely not envious. They're alive, aren't they? They're surprisingly not alive. I'm really surprised the fact that they are not breathing. This one has decided to be living, though. I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't expecting the parry. But, like, I do respect it for all it's worth. This one guy is giving me more trouble than Osiris right now, which is kind of funny. That guy just did more damage to me than fucking Osiris. That's great. To be fair, I was throwing in broad daylight, so maybe I could have stopped doing that, but... You know what, tell you what, if for some reason things go super duper well... Is that a mimic? Not a mimic. Oh, it's a stupid scale. If things go well enough, I might run Champion Gundyr too. Just for the fun of it. What's this item? It is not useful, is what it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Time to go to Irithel. Day starts at 8 a.m., ends at 6 a.m. the next day. Oh my god, Glenn. Oh, that's miserable. That is miserable. I am sorry. Where are they? Irithel Dungeon. Here we go. Would it be faster from Profane Capital? Would it be faster from Profane Capital? No. Because there's a shortcut. There's a shortcut I got, right? The shortcut should put me right in front of it. I think. We'll find out. Whatever. There was a shortcut. Is it this way, or am I dumb? It is this way. Yes. Okay, perfect. There we go. Path of Dragon. Your cat's angry. Gwen, what did you do to your cat? What crimes have you committed against cats today? You should know better. Although, to be fair, it's literally... It's cat nature to be gremlin, right? One thing I will say that I really love about this game is I do genuinely love the fact that they made the dragons, like, secret again. I do really like that, actually. I do like that they're made a secret element and not, like, this big, grandiose stop on your way. Like, it is a big, grandiose thing when you get there and everything, but, like, I enjoy the just general fact that this is secret. This is not ready knowledge, unless you go and fight Osiris. Which you may fight Osiris and get the emote from Osiris, and you may not even get there. What do you mean again? DS1, the dragons are secret. DS1, the dragons are secret. DS2, they're not. DS2, they're definitely not secret. They are, pretty openly out and about. Or maybe not openly out and about, but rather they aren't hidden. You literally have to go see the big dragon in order to, move the game along, so... Oh, that's some weird, like... I kind of like that, actually. This is probably a shortcut. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Gentlemen, no need to hit me with all of your fireballs! Okay, this is a little unfortunate for me. Yeah, a little unfortunate for me. Oh my god. These snaky snake lads. Only need the dragon if you want the ending. Only need the dragon if you want the ending. I'm sorry, I might be blanking on that. Partially. Do you mean, is there like an ending in DS3 related to a dragon?
Ashen one for E. Very well then hey.
It seems like our scaling might be starting to max out a little bit. DS2, there's an ending regarding the dragon. Gwen, I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. I don't think there is. You need it for the ending. You can beat the game without it, though. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Gotcha. Like, you don't have to go and get the, You don't have to go and... Actually, hang on. No, Gwen, I think it is required. If it's not required in DS2, it's at least really, really, really fucking annoying. Well, in DS1, there are only 2, and Seath is required, and most people do Gaping Dragon. Did you forget about the Everlasting Dragon? Do you know about the Everlasting Dragon?
Ashen One.
The big dragon is specifically for Giant's memories to kill King Vendrick. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So, I mean, it's not technically required, right? But, like, at the same time, if you've ever fought Vendrick without any Giant Souls, get fucked. That is a terrible, terrible experience. Especially in DS2, where weapon durability is... fucking weapon durability. Yeah, you were thinking bosses? Fair. That's understandable. But no, I just mean, like, in general, like, the Dragon Covenant, the dragons. I mean, yeah, sure, Seath is out and about, and you do have Gaping Dragon in the sewers and everything. And there's also even the Drake, right? But in this case, I was more so referring to the, like, dragon hub world kind of thing, more or less. If you go straight to the end, you can just kill the 2 throne defenders and then final boss. I mean, you will have to kill Vendrick. You have to kill Vendrick. Vendrick is required. You need the King's Ring. Yeah, you need the King's Ring. You have to have that. Wait, do you just get the King's Ring from the pile on the ground? Why am I thinking Vendrick's required then? Gwen, I don't know why, but I'm absolutely sure that Vendrick is required. God, these guys are tanky. I mean, I respect it, but annoying. Vendrick's required for the true ending? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be spending a lot of time fighting these guys. They're not exactly worth it. That is a fight not worth my time right now. I don't know why, but I'm blanking right now. Does Nashandra still show up regardless after you kill the Throne Watcher and Defender? I could have sworn she doesn't... What is the requirement for making Nashandra show up? Because she's technically the final boss. I don't want to fight this guy. I just want the item. I just want the item. It was not worth it. The item was 0 net sum. King's Ring is the only requirement for that? Huh, okay. Well, damn. Yeah, then in that case, I mean, like... I would say most standard playthroughs, you're gonna end up at the dragons, one way or another. Oh, this is a boss, right. I mean, it's not actually a boss. Haha. It's probably genuinely not worth it to loot the area at all, honestly. But you can fight him as a boss if you want. Yeah. Nah. Nah. I don't think so. One of my favorite bits I think I've ever seen for this boss is if you guys ever want to, look up Lobos Jr. And there's this one, frankly, just really funny-ass bit he did, where it's legit him running through this area with a bunch of summons, and they put on the cuckoo racing music for it, and it's literally them just running through the entire blasted area with the cuckoo music playing. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's just a mad dash race to get to the stab spot on the boss. Oh no, look at all that fire! Oh god! What could possibly go wrong? Surely this isn't gonna hit me, right? Hey, bud. Oh boy, that sure was a boss. I'm being mean, but, you know, yeah. I can't help myself. I have to be a little bit mean. A teensy bit mean. The littlest bit mean. Alright, well, I guess let's take our money and go cap off. Imagine that you had to actually somewhat aim that attack. If you actually had to aim that attack, it would probably be really fucking annoying. So, you know what? For all it's worth, thank you, FromSoft, for making it so your gimmick boss was not absolutely shit. Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. I really don't feel like a dash more of endurance is going to do us any favors right now. Nor is, frankly, a dash more of health. So, more damage, more gooder, honestly. Oh, do we get a Wyvern Soul on that one? We do not get a Wyvern Soul. Okay, fair enough. Okay, time to deal with the Mausoleum. You know what? One quality of life thing that I really, really like, actually, about this game is that they remember your last bonfire location whenever you warp back to Shrine. That actually is really nice. I do like that a lot. Alright, now I do not know this location terribly, terribly well, but we're gonna do our damnedest and our bestest, and I'm probably gonna get murked for it. You know what? I think we're... Sir, that was honestly just so rude. Okay, please don't stab me. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. We're probably okay. I want... That feels like a mimic. It was not a mimic. Oh, more Titanite scales, please. Why must it always be Titanite scales, hmm? Seriously, why? Look, I'm not even gonna count deaths at this point. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna remove the death counter. Fuck it. It's fine. It is what it is. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, you know what I could probably be using that would make my life, like, halfway easier? Would be this, right? Because if I'm planning to put on the Nikes, I might as well break out the weed drugs. You know? Might as well. Sorry. Trying to hit me with a spicy meatball. Not this one, it's this one. Ha ha ha, I dodged this time, bozo. Oh my god, little fucking rock bastards. He's gonna fucking... Oh, never mind. He did not slap my cheeks. This is very generous of him. He didn't have to be that friendly to me, but we'll take it. Hi there, sir. Please ignore me. Please just ignore me for a minute. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Oh my goodness. Okay, fucking meatball marinaras all over the place, man. All over. Well, that seems problematic. It was kind of problematic. It was in fact kind of problematic. It was right on my fucking... I'm gonna take this as a chance to drink, because he's about to touch my spine, and I'm not happy with that. Oh, he's a whole ass... He's bitch made. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I assumed that that would be a hard fight. Oh, it was Richard, that's why. Okay, fair enough. And yes, I know it's technically Ricard, but... I like to disrespect him. It makes me smile. Okay, well, you know what? Now that we don't need our weed drug on our bar, we really don't have a lot in terms of resources that would probably improve anything for us at this point, but I think that's probably okay, right? Probably. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nameless King time. Surely it'll go smoothly. Yo, what's up, big man? How you doing, Bard? Maybe I should have kept locked on. That would have been smart. Oh my god, locking off was actually kind of dumb. Please don't hit me with that. That'd be kind of rude. Could you fucking sit still, you stupid bozo bird? I'm not even gonna call you a real dragon, because that would be a lie. Good luck. You know what? I feel like we have this. I say as I get fucking stabbed on the spot. Oh, that actually does have a hitbox. Okay, fair enough. Ironically enough, I think I'm going to have an easier time second phase. Because right now, it's kind of hard to keep up with this stupid-ass Drake when he's constantly moving all over the place. Sir. Sir. Fucking rude. Get fucked. You know what, honestly, maybe I should just go for the Talons. Maybe that would be smarter of me. Nah, fuck it. We do what we do. Easy. Baked. Yo, what's up, big man? Come on, bring it on down. Bring it on down. Admittedly, I did roll, but that's okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm gonna blame that No. That was a skill issue. I could have done better. That was bad. I could have done better. Still, though, honestly, first phase on try 1, so I can't complain. Here we go again. Oh, that's sweet of them. They don't even put your souls inside the arena. That's actually really nice of them. They don't have to be that nice. We don't have... not really. We don't really have a secondary buff item that would actually be better than what we have right now, do we? Whatever. Let's go with what we got, then. Alright, he does not... Repeat, stay spawned in. I guess if anything, what we could do is we could use our grass, because the grass, I mean, the grass is useful. Ah, fuck. Ow. Holy shit. Ow. Just in general, ow. That spear does hit really fucking hard. Alright, he comes for the landing, and lands. Okay, well I really didn't want to take the... Oh, never mind, that... Never mind, take the crit every time. Okay, there we go. Back to second phase again. Understandable. I was menuing. Ow. Jesus Christ. Fucking hits like a brick. I mean, obviously, but... Sir, any chance I could chug real quickly? Thank you. That was a good fight. I like that one. Nice. Very fun. No, that was actually a really fun fight. I am glad I got to do that. Alright, let's go say hi to Gundyr one more time. I think Gundyr deserves the round 2. Glad you asked? No, I'm glad you did too, honestly, Kingdom. We definitely had time for it, and frankly, yeah, it was a good time. Is there anything here that's actually worth our time at the moment? And I'll pick up the object thing. Okay, yeah, never mind. That was entirely worth our time. Awesome. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just shrine out. Yeah, we'll shrine out real quickly, upgrade our weapon to max, and I guess from there... Well, you know what? I have been using the same weapon the whole time, and I did just get his boss soul. Do we get his spear if we try to transpose it? Is that an option? I'm gonna do this real quickly just because I can. but...
Prithee be kept.
It might be too heavy for us, is the thing. And if it is too heavy for us, that's sad, but we'll deal with the situation. Did I pick the wrong... I did, in fact, pick the wrong throne. Yes. I feel like I should be able to make that jump. Yay, there we go. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. And it requires faith. Ah. I mean, the Storm Curved Sword doesn't. Nah, fuck that. I don't wanna. If you do Gundyr, then the only boss from the base game is the only... If I do Gundyr, the only boss from the base game left at that point is Old Demon King? Is that real? Really? Huh. Huh. Let's see if I missed out on anything that would have actually been useful to us. I'm actually kind of sad that there's not more ring-related items. The ring is actually, like, I was really damn happy about getting the ring. I thought that's actually a really, really cool addition to transposition for a soul. Alright, let's feed the old lady a godly soul real quickly.
Ah.
Well, I guess in that case, if that's the case, Demon King, we could do him. I mean, we weren't really that far off from going to do him anyways, and it's probably a bit disrespectful to do him at this point, because he's probably gonna be, like... he's probably gonna get fucking shit on, honestly. He probably is. It doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point. Let's just, we'll do 32 and 32. I like that. That's a decently rounded enough number. And let's do some evens. I like that. Let's even out our stats a little bit. Sure, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, in that case, let's go do Old Demon. That is the wrong one. I guess it'd be fastest to go... Well, actually, never mind. No, it'd be fastest to go right into the Demon Ruins. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, it might have been one before that. That's my bad. What did I think of my first proper playthrough? Any of my opinions changed? I think, overall, I just had a really good time with this game for the most part. Oh, Night Slayer Torzig is here. Interesting. I did have a decent time with this game. I honestly, I genuinely did. Are there certain things that I wasn't, like, the happiest about in this game? Probably, yeah. Like, I expressed it pretty firmly earlier. Hang on here. The poise. The poise does bother the shit out of me. The fact that there's, like, legit no gray area for poise in this game does bother me at least a little bit. Oh, whoops, I am using Spinning Slash on accident. I feel so bad for bro right now. He's not getting away from this. Yeah? Whoops. Yeah. Old Demon, more like Last Demon. Ugh, this guy. That was just sad. That was just sad. And honestly, like, that's kind of the point of the boss fight, but did they have to do him that dirty? In all seriousness, did they? Did they really? I don't know if they needed to do him that dirty. It's pretty fucked. Yeah, I guess we're done. Damn. Well, look. I guess wrapping up final notes and all that magic. Let's head back to Firelink. It is again sad that it ended tonight with a total of 6 deaths. I would have loved to have kept it shorter, but again, in terms of things that I wasn't the most happy with about this game, that experienced a lot more this time. Oh, thank you. I didn't do Champion Gundyr. You're exactly right. Let's do Gundyr real quickly, and yeah. Does she sell? She does. Is this the correct one? It is the correct one. I think it is. No, we're fat rolling if we do that. Okay, fair enough. That puts us back in weight. Okay, there we go. Oh. Finally getting the infinite teleport. I don't know why I thought that was the proper parry shield. Never mind. I don't need either of those. I guess we could buy a quick thing of, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We have money to spend right now. It doesn't really matter. Oh, and we can apparently buy a Titanite slab. Not that we need it. Okay.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna keep on my Grass Crest. It's definitely not as efficient parry-wise, but, like, for all it's worth, it definitely is nice. So, way too expensive to do that. Can this get me over the limit to 1 more level up? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, just barely.
As for thee, very the day.
Now, let's do Gundyr, and then I'll do wrap up for final thoughts.
Ashen 1.
Alright, there we go. Untended Grave Time. Did I ever buy the DLC for 3? I did buy the DLC for 3, yes. But we're probably not going to worry about that tonight. Just because we are starting to reach that limit. We're not terribly far off from it being, like, just a done night at this point. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. We'll definitely do the DLC, I think, in some point or another, like on one of our various runs, but yeah. Maybe right after Night Rain? Maybe, yeah. I don't know if we'll maybe do it with this character. Just because this character is established, it would be nice to go into DLC with something established off rip, I think. Yeah, I think that would be nice off rip. Again, the classic tried and true strategy of getting stuck in a corner and having people murder you for it. Alrighty, Gundyr, time to wake up, buddy. Oh, cool, they're not bothering me right now. You know what, let's take advantage of the situation. Where is it? There it is. Are they coming into the arena? Okay, good, they're not. Awesome. Alright, Gundyr. Every single time I whip those parries. I am gonna parry him. One way or another, it will happen. Yo, he's got the fancy ninja kicks now. Good for him. This is the problem with medium shield. Oh, I fucking hate medium. I hate medium shield. The worst part is I'm really just punishing myself by going for parries, when I could probably just play the game normally, and it would go super well if I just played the game normally. But I refuse. Gundir! If I die, at least. I don't know where to get the standard parry. Oh, whoops, I forgot to pop my ember. Okay, well we can do that walking into the arena, surely. You know what, I guess we could also save it as just a free heal, couldn't we? Like, I don't really care to do that strat, but I guess that is an option, isn't it? Damn, he hit me so hard the stream broke? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the stream sure did fucking break. Son of a bitch! Oh my god, it... Awesome! Well, it seems that the frame rate is fucking dying on the spot right now, which is just entertaining. God damn it. And, like, there's really no good fucking reason for it, as far as I'm concerned. How am I typing? Because I already fought him. Alright. Well, it seems that the stream is now done, unfortunately. Okay, here's the thing. It seems like it's coming back momentarily here, so I'm going to take that as a chance to just go ahead and do the outro. I don't know if that's permanent. I really don't. But I really have no idea. I have no idea. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and take this as our opportunity for the wrap-up for the night, because I do like to end it off on a good note. Sucks that it started dying the way that it did, but yeah. To be fair, that was probably just the universe being like, "Hey, it's time. You were done like an hour ago." Whatever though. Nevertheless, folks, thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. That is more or less Dark Souls 3 off the menu. I already kind of explained it a little bit earlier tonight, but if we do end up getting done with everything in a reasonable amount of time, my plan in this case is to come back to DS3 to reattempt the Deathless part of the run. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we have enough time to. I am going to come back to this game regardless, but I think we're going to leave Loot Goblin as a DLC character at this point. So when we come back to this game, we're going to play DLC with Loot Goblin, I think. Something I'm also going to probably need to do at some point or another here soon is look into... Frankly, I guess in this case, I need to look into see if I can get like a mesh network or something like that going on. Because this is happening a bit more frequently here recently, and there's not really a good reason for it. But anyways... No, thank you folks for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had an amazing time with me. Thank you as always for stopping in, and please just take great care of yourselves. Get some good food, some good sleep, some good water, drink, whatever you're looking for in the world, but just take care of yourself. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for stopping.